Assalamualaikum. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you all regarding the importance of financial ratios in making a business decision. Okay. So basically, in any business that you be involved of, you need to prepare what we call it as a financial statement. So the basic principles of financial statement that you need to have in your business are, for example, like balance sheet, profit and loss account, and also cash flow statements. So that's the basic financial statement that you need to have. So why we need that financial statement? Because uh, in business you need to convince in certain situation you need to convince the investors, you need to convince your clients, you need to convince your bank managers if you apply a new bank loan from the bank. So this group of people will have a look on your financial statement in order to make decision whether they want to approve your loan application or whether they want to invest in your projects. So in these scenarios, as a bank managers or investors, they are usually will ask about three best important question or common question that will be asked by them. Okay. So one of them, the first question is, what is your company's financial position at the end of the fiscal period? Okay, so at the end of the year, for example, like we are going to close our account every year, normally every year lah. Okay, so every year we are going to close our account. So how we going to show our financial position? Okay, kedudukan kewangan syarikat. So how we going to show them is by preparing our balance sheet. So in balance sheet, we will show our asset, our liabilities. Okay, our asset, our debt or liabilities, and our shareholders equities, duit pemegang saham and so on. We are going to show it in our balance sheet. Okay, so how much is our current asset, long current asset, non-current asset. Okay, current liabilities, non-current liabilities. Okay, jangka masa pendek dan jangka masa panjang. So that's how we're going to respond to this first question. So the next question is that they're going to ask you, how much profit did the company make during the fiscal period? Okay, sepanjang setahun, is there any profit or is there any loss that your company making? Okay, so how we're going to show them is by preparing our income statement or profit and loss account. So the name itself is very obvious. We are going to show the profit, if any, or the loss that we make throughout the year. Okay, so in this financial statement, the form of profit and loss account, we're going to show how we generate profit. Okay, from our sales, our revenue, our expenses, operating, and then we need to minus the taxes, expenses, and so on. Then we will get our net profit. Okay. So the last question that normally we ask is that how much cash did the company generate and spend during the period? Okay, sepanjang setahun, during the year, how much cash that we generate and where we spend that money. Okay, so how we going to respond it? By preparing what we call it as a cash flow statement. So cash flow statement is where we are going to show the money that we've been generated, and from that money, how we spend it. Okay, where we spend it. Okay, of course, from this cash flow statement, we are going to show the money that we generate from our activities. Okay, from our financing activity, from our investment activities, and so on. So from that cash money, how we spend it. Okay, so it's either we are going to buy a new asset to our companies, or we use it to settle unnecessary debts in our companies and so on. Okay, so that's what we call it as a principle of financial statement. From here, we can determine the financial ratio. Okay, so what is financial ratio? The financial ratio is an important part of financial analysis, whereby we're going to calculate and interpret various financial ratios which provide insight into a firm's status, future status. Inside, the keyword here is inside. Okay, of course we can prepare our balance sheet, our financial statement. We can show that this is our asset, this is our liability, we are making profit throughout the years and so on. Okay, however, what the clients want to know is the inside of your financial statement. Apa yang tersirat? Okay, aset yang you ada tu cukup ke tak? Boleh tak menampung hutang you? Okay, profit yang you dapat tu adakah mencukupi? Because in any business there is what we call it as an industry ratio ataupun minimum standard dia. Okay, contoh you buat business A, you kena profit margin you sepatutnya you dapat setahun 5 juta katakan. Contoh. Itu dia punya minimum requirement atau kita panggil dia industry ratio. But bila you generate, when you calculate your profit throughout the year, you cuma dapat 3 juta, 3 million. You still dapat profit tapi tak capai minimum requirement. Okay, so that's what we are looking at, the inside, apa yang tersirat, relationship between asset and liabilities and so on. So basically there are 4 categories of financial ratios: liquidity, asset management, debt management, and profitability ratio. So again, liquidity is really important in any business. Okay, liquidity ni apa? Aset-aset yang kita boleh cairkan. Okay, means that we can convert that asset into cash in a short period of time. Okay, sometimes as you know, business ni ada up and down. Okay, during the difficult times, business kita slow. As a contractor, for example, we don't have projects, but at the same time we need to pay our debts, we need to pay our worker salaries and so on. So itu gunanya liquidity asset. Okay, kita cairkan aset tu, convert into cash. Cash money tu kita gunakan untuk bayar hutang dan sebagainya. So that's why they are looking at this liquidity ratio. Okay, asset management, of course, pengurusan aset. Okay, how effective we manage our asset. Same goes to debt management, how well we manage our debt. And of course, the last one is profitability. Okay, so that's generally what is financial ratio is. Okay, the next video I'm going to touch on each ratios. Thank you.